Alright guys, you're here with Chewbacca
and MC Pack-A-Hammer.
Got me a can of Copenhagen Wintergreen, best chew you can buy. Throw me a fat lip in real quick.
And I got me a can of Stoker's Mint. My favorite kind of dip. Nice and cheap.
Apologize about the spitter. I'm spinning the Wendy's cup. That's all I got right now. Mud jugs in the dishwasher. Today we're going to be talking about the gun control and gun ban that's going on. It's really starting to annoy both of us. It's probably annoying all you guys because you're all country, you all shoot guns. What do you say?
Alright, I mean, everyone who's watching now, this is a dipping channel. You know, they're all going to be country. They're all going to have their guns. We have our guns. We hunt. We do all of that.
The reason it's all boiling down to it is the Sandy Hook shooting. If that lady would have just had her guns in a safe or a lock on her grips, none of this would have happened. She wouldn't have died. There wouldn't have been number, how many was it, 24?
26.
26. I don't recall the exact number right now, but there wouldn't be so many casualties in this tragic event that has happened. And then it's all reflecting on us country people who shoot guns and saying there's a gun ban. What's that supposed to mean? What are they going to outlaw? The guy wasn't even using an assault rifle. He was using a shoulder rifle, Bushmaster AR-15, or shooting a .223. I'm not going to give up any of my guns, no matter what. They come on my porch, they're going to get shot. I've been shooting since I can remember. I shot my first gun when I was 7 years old. I hunt every day. Today we come home from school and we already go hunting. Like, I don't know about you guys, but that's just the way we live. We're country boys. And then they're also saying that there's a 10-round clip that they're going to transfer to, saying you can't have anything bigger. But that just sounds more reliable because it can't jam up. You're not going to have clips jamming. If you have a bunch of 10-round clips, all you have to do is just switch them in and out.
It's more reliable that way.
It really is, if you ask both of us, like we've both said. I don't really know what else I can cover on that topic.
I mean, Obama, he already made some executive orders, which, you don't have to go through Congress or anything with that, and he made it private, which means, anything that happens, we won't know about it till, the government tries taking our guns from us. You can just wake up one morning, government be there knocking on your door, be like, hand over your guns, or you're going to get a fine, or you're going to go to prison for it.
Which, when he went under oath, he signed saying that he would not try to change the Constitution. Constitution, if you guys don't know, is your amendments. Second Amendment is right to bear arms, and that cannot be infringed. Infringed means it cannot be changed. He's already signing papers saying that he's going to change it when it hasn't even went through Congress. The House is 90% Republican, and they're already running into complications.
Problems.
It's not going to pass, but we all know who Obama is. He's trying to become a king. He does what he wants. If he wants these guns gone, they're going to be gone. And it's going to leave nothing but criminals, and we're going to be the criminals because we're not getting rid of our guns. I will kill. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, and as a criminal, you can get your guns easier on the street than as you could legally. Like, when you get them legally, it could take up to 2 weeks at a time to get a gun. You have to get it registered and everything. Out on the streets, you can get one within an hour.
It'll be a clean gun with nothing on it. Guns are like drugs. They honestly are. If you want your gun, you're going to get that gun. You can't really have a gun banned because drugs are illegal. They're banned. They're still getting around. People will be manufacturing and making guns. I know people that I could go right now and have a gun made in 2 days. Finished product. And that'll be what's happening. Guns going around. People are going to get their guns no matter what.
Oh, there's this guy right down the street from here just opened up a new gun shop. He's selling AR-15s and everything. They're all government parts, except he's selling them cheaper and everything. My buddy was talking to me about this. He's buying one. He only sells 10-round magazines because that's what it's going to be. And it's all government parts. But he's doing it by himself. And it's all clean. It's a standard thing.
It all boils down to who's going to be the criminal, and we're going to be that criminal. And I hope you guys can relate to what I'm saying here, and don't give up your guns, no matter what. Kill if they come knocking at your door. If you don't have the balls to kill, or morally can't kill someone for that, which it's hard to say, but I love my guns and I love my property. It's who I am. I'm not giving up who I am. But if you can't, just at least tell them no, shut the door in their face. If they come in, they're in on your property, you're protecting yourself, then get it done. That's all I've got to say.
Yeah, you're protecting yourself. You know, the government comes in trying to take your stuff. You're not allowed to get rid of guns anyway. It's right there in the amendment. They come in your house. It's your property. It's your right to shoot whoever is threatening you.
And it's the stand your ground law in Indiana. I don't know where you all are watching from, but stand your ground law is if you don't have to back down. You can use deadly force if you have to, as long as if you feel your life is threatened. And I think that's really all we have to say.
I mean, it's justified homicide, Don't know if you guys know about all the laws and everything, but justified homicide, if your life is in danger, you're allowed to kill someone, and you might go to court, but you won't be charged with anything if you can prove that you're protecting yourself.
And if they did come in and take your guns, it would be the exclusionary rule, which is unlawful search and seizure, which means they entered your house without your permission and took something of yours. And then if you would go to court, it'd be thrown out because it can't be used as evidence.
I mean, unless they get that warrant saying what they're there for, I mean, it has to say right in the warrant that they're there for your guns, and if that's not there, if they don't have a warrant, that crap's getting thrown out of court.
Alright guys, that's all for today. Follow us on Twitter, Chew That Backy. Our ad name is StokerDip44. Thank you guys. Deuces.